This is 99 Nights in the Forest, and this is it in LEGO. And today I'm going to build, unbox, and unleash every single monster and animal from 99 Nights in the Forest, from the deer to the bears, and even some alien wolves. And by the end of this video, I'll fill my forest with all of them. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna unbox the gold 99 Nights in the Forest mystery pack. Anyways, LEGO. Now, 99 Nights in the Forest is one of the creepiest survival games on Roblox. You spawn in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by trees, fog, and way too many noises you don't want to investigate, like the ones that I'm hearing right now. They should probably go out and get our mystery packs. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? Boom! Oh, and by the way, before we get into it, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we're trying to hit 350,000 subs. So ready? 3, 2, boop! All right, we got it. Let's go. All right, and we're gonna grab our first pack here and see which monster's inside. Oh, and by the way, we should also be getting some animals in here too, but all of them should be bad guys. So let's dump out this first one. And it is a scorpion. What do you mean we got a scorpion? These guys are bad animals, but like, they're not like that bad, but it's our first animal that we unboxed. So I'm gonna put them somewhere near the base. Anyways, let's grab open our next bag. All right, now let's see who's inside. And it is the deer. All right, I guess we have to build him. Bro, look at his eyes. All right, we got the torso, we got the legs, and then we're gonna click these in. Then we're gonna attach in the arm here. We're gonna attach in the arm here. And then the last thing we're gonna attach on is the head. Anyways, we have to put our first really tall monster into the forest. All right, and we're going to put him over here. Bada bing, bada boom. We have a reindeer in the room. Anyways, let's grab the next pack. All right, we're gonna open the next one here. Oh, they're alpha wolves. All right, so we have an alpha wolf with a collar and one without a collar. But both of them are pretty freaking scary looking. And this one is like missing its back legs. But they have teeth, they are wolves, and they look pretty cool. So we're just gonna put them over here and they could howl at the moon. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm not a wolf. Please don't eat me. All right, and we're gonna do this gold one still by the end of the video. So let's open this next one. This forest is gonna be so packed by the time we're done. Bruh, is that a polar bear? Bro, I love polar bears. Okay, this guy looks like a vibe. I would totally hang around with someone like him. Oh, who's a fuzzy polar bear? Who's a fuzzy polar bear? I'm sorry. Ah! All right, I'm gonna assemble a bear colony and it's going to go right over here. And we are going to grab our next pack. And I like having all these guys in the background. It's kind of nice. So let's see who's in this one. Yo, it's an alien dog. Or at least I think that's what it is. Wow. So the aliens in this game are low-key kind of freaky. And this is also low-key kind of freaky. Like, what kind of legs are those? Bro, just looking at you makes me feel like I'm gonna get abducted. That was weird. All right, now where do we put an alien dog in the forest? You know what? I'm gonna put it behind some of the crates because it could, like, I don't know, sneak attack an alien dump on you or something. I think. I don't know. He's scary. All right, let's do this. Let's see who's inside, and it is a frog. Yo, no way, we got a frog. Wait a minute. More frogs? Bro, I love frogs. We got this one. We got this one who's missing a foot. Well, he's not missing a foot. His foot is fallen off. So now we have all 3 froggos. And I guess these ones would get like burped out or something by another frog. But this one's missing a foot, so that's a little disappointing. But the favorite one has to be my green one. Because, you know, I have a thing for green frog. Now we're going to pick these up and put them somewhere. How about over here, right next to the wolves? All right, I think it's time we get another monster. And we're gonna dump this guy out. Bruh, it's another animal. It looks like we got the shark. Well, I need to know for sure, and we have to build it, so. Okay, he looks kind of fishy. The thing about Roblox animals, they translate really well in the Lego, and this one looks really, really accurate to a Roblox shark. And I hope we get more fishy people, because honestly, I'm not 100% sure what to do with him. I'm honestly just thinking I put him in the corner, and we'll wait for the rest, and we'll just make a whole little fishy army over there. But you know what? I want to try another one of these big boys, and this might be the thickest pack I've ever done. Like, this is a thick boy. So we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and see who's inside. No way, it's King Frog. This guy's huge. Holy crud. Okay, so he's got his little Muppet mouth, so he looks like a puppet. See, look, his mouth moves up and down. And then we've got his horn here, and then we got his leg, his other leg. And then we're gonna put in his eyes and just make sure, you know, they work. Boom. All right, and the last thing we have to do is the arms on Mr. Froggo. Okay, yeah, look at this guy. And then we also have this one, and we have this one. Oh yeah, and then he comes with a crown. So you're supposed to put the crown on here, and yeah, look at that, wow. And then the last thing you have to do is just open up the mouth, and boom, you have King Frog. He's like the leader of all the other big frogs, and I need to take him and put him over with his frog boys. So we might need to move some forestry. Boop. All right, there he goes. He's with his boys, his little children, his disciples, and we can open our next pack. So honestly, let's do a normal sized one this time. All right, let's see what's inside, and oh my gosh, let's do it. Dump, 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 and it's a bear. So this isn't the first bear we got. We did get the polar bear, but this one is pretty cool too. So we're gonna just snap in the feet, the foot, and this foot over here. And bop, we have a bear. Bro, this bear is barely any good. No, I'm just joking. This is a great bear. I really actually like it a lot. I just feel like it's missing like a piece here or something because its eyes are just kind of like sticking out. But I want to add it to my rapidly growing bear collection. It literally just doubled. And I could grab our next pack while we're over here. And we're gonna open it, and it is no freaking way. Is that another bear? Bro, I talk about growing my bear army, and we just do it again. But this one's missing a foot. What the heck? What do you call a bear that only has 3 legs? Barely standing. Yeah, I know, it was a bad joke. It was a bad joke. Oh shoot, I actually found the 4th leg. Cool. So we built it, and we have our fully functioning bear. And we're gonna add him to our collection right over here. All right, let's open the next pack. Bro, if we get another bear, I'll barely be able to take it. Oh shoot, we got a fish. We got this fish, and we got this fish. Bro, get on there, come on. Boom, his teeth are in. I don't know the species of fish, but I do know where to put them. We have this one here, and we have this one here. And let's crack our next one. All right. Now let's crack this sucker open, and bruh, it's another bear. Bruh, how many bears are there going to be? Okay, so he's got the ears, he's got the little side guns, that's cool. And then we just have to put on the leg, and the other leg, and the 2 more legs. Sweet. And then lastly, we have this like back piece of the gun, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Bruh, look at him. He looks great. All right, we're putting Robo Bear with the bear squad. And now it's time to open another big pack. So let's do it. Yeah, this is a chunky monkey. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Wait a minute, is this a horse? Bro, it doesn't even come with the guy. It just comes with the horse. I guess he's an animal, and since we're doing animals, I guess he falls into it. But his tail came off. And then he comes with his carriage, so that's cool, I guess. But, bruh, the dude isn't even in here. Where's the furniture trader? Okay, I was not expecting to just get a horse with a carriage attached to it and no furniture trader. So we'll put him here, and you know, we have a horse that's in the mix, which I guess is fine. It looks very Robloxy. And we could crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong another pack. All right, I have a good feeling about this one. I just feel like it's gonna be something really cool. Wait a minute, it's a bunny! Aw, that's so cute. It would be a shame if someone, you know, murdered it. Hey, bunny, I got you a snack. Whoa, how'd you eat that so fast? Ew. Oh, that was unfortunate. Anyway, here's another one, and I'm high-key just gonna put it right over here by the fire. All right, and we have our next pack, and it is going to be this one. So let's see who's inside. Oh, all right, more fishies. We have this fishy, we have this fishy, which is like a clownfishy. And we have a jellyfishy. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Oh, look at the little baby.
Look at a bee jellyfish.
Wow.
All right, now you guys know exactly where I have to put these boys. They are going with our Under the Sea squad. I'm putting this one here. This one is shark food, and this one on top of the shark. Bro, Sea Squad is growing right now. And you know, while we're at it, I'm seeing this over here. I have a feeling this will be a fish. Yo, it's a swordfish. That's sick. And then I'm noticing we also have this guy, which we have the part for. We have, I guess these are the rest of our fish, and they're pretty freaking cool. So we're going to put this here, bada boom. And then we're gonna put this one over here, and that's pretty freaking fire. All right, let's crack a lack-a-ding-dong on our next Roblox pack. And it is, hey, it's 2 more wolves. These aren't alpha wolves. These are just like normal wolves with normal legs and normal red collars. I think honestly, like the red is supposed to be like when they're like turned on and evil and stuff. And this is just like when they're normal. So we have both of them. And honestly, I kind of want to just put them over here in the forest. They do their job. They look good. And we have to crack open our next one. And it is going to be Alien Dog, or Alien Wolf, actually. Wow, I did not think we'd be getting this many wolves in a row, but it looks cool. I'll put it in between our official wolf boys, and they could all hang out and be wolf buddies. We could call them the Wolf Pack. And I could also grab one of these boys, and hopefully this is our next monster. Or honestly, like most of the times they haven't been monsters, so. Okay, this is new. This is some kind of cultist, I think. We've got a foot, and we've got another foot. We had this, and we had this, and we have this head over here. And it's, I guess, like the cultist head. You can tell because it's like recreating the antlers that the deer has, because these guys like worship deer. But it's like a buff cultist with like an axe. And it looks really, really cool. So I guess this would fall under the category of a monster. And they look very cool, but we're gonna put it somewhere else. So where is it gonna go? It's going pretty good, and it looks good right over here. All right, we're gonna open our next pack and see what's inside. And all right, it's a snowman. And we have this, and we have this, and we have this. All right, this is one of those like snow characters. I'll honestly put it behind the polar bear, but like we don't see these guys that often. So I don't know, he'll vibe out there. Maybe if we get like a snow wolf or something, we'll put it next to that. But let's open our next big pack. Because so far our forest is getting pretty packed. And I'm curious to see who's in here. Me too, it should be pretty exciting. Oh. All right, and it is, yo, it's another monster finally. All right, this should be the owl. Yes. Oh, okay, wait, get on there, come on. All right, and we're going to add this tail. We have the wings, and then we have this arm, and we have this arm. Okay, cool, that looks good. And then lastly, we have the legs. Let's just get the legs on there. All right, and then we have the head over here, and we have a fully functioning owl. This high-key looks like the one I saw in the forest, trying to attack the missing kid. Is that the owl? Is that Dino Kid? But he looks pretty cool here, and will fit right in to our forest. And I think I'm gonna put him, like, right over here. Bruh, stay put. He honestly looks really, really good. I really like the wing. But anyway, we still have a couple packs to go, including this Chonker Boy. So let's see what Chonker Boy has to offer. I think I know who it is. Oh yeah, it's the mammoth. It's like Manny from Ice Age. You guys know Ice Age? Do people still watch Ice Age? I don't know. Anyways, he has an ear, another ear, that's a snout. Wait, boom, a snout, and then a nose. And then he has this brick, and then he has this brick, and he has this brick, and then he has these legs, and he has these back legs too. And then he has a tail, and most importantly, he has tusks. And most importantly, he has tusks. And they look pretty tuskrific. He looks a lot like the Roblox character, and we're gonna put him in here. So let's just do that. Boom, there he is. Okay, let's open the next pack. This is the last small, like, white pack. So hopefully it's something good. I'd make a bet it's a wolf. Yes, it's a wolf, I was right. It's a snow wolf. All right, we're putting snow wolf with all the other wolves. We have our little wolf pack over there. And then we have to move, we have a big pack, and then we have the final gold pack. So stay tuned. In the meantime, let's dump this sucker out. And we're going to add the bear body, and we're going to add the bear legs. And then we have an arm here, and we have an arm here. Yo, kind of fire. Bro, I actually love bears, and this one looks really great. And we're just gonna snag him on to this thing, and bada bing, bada boom. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's time for us to open the last monster. And there's only one left I think it could be. Yup, it's the ram. But as a minifigure, we haven't gotten any of the other monsters as minifigures, so this is unique. Anyways, we have the head, we have the torso, we have the head. They're very simple designs, so it's not super hard to replicate, other than like the head, obviously. And he looks flippin' fire. I mean, look at this dude. Bruh, your ram's getting a little droopy. Here, let me just help you put that back on. Bada boom! Okay, this guy looks freaking awesome, giving him a 10 out of 10. And like that, we built literally all the monsters from 99 Nights in the Forest in Lego. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch this one over here or this one over here. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome.